testing. Okay. Well, we can test your plays and decision making as much as we can test any amount of deck building. So, first of all, let's switch POV. It's weird that it starts you in the opposite POV. Alright. Blue, yellow, purple is weird. You've got Frecky Sidecar. I feel fairly confident saying that is your only, not only, but predominantly your only Valkyrie there. Rainbow. So, is this trying to just rush Earth Slide? You don't have a 2-play, you don't... Oh, well, you do have a 3-play, but it's not ideal. This is not great. I like how you've realised you're up against a champion and you're just like, ah, shit. Okay, interesting. Is this like, essentially, Earth Slide with Rush and All Fathers? You should add Analyze Replay to buy for channel points. It's kind of a little bit of what this is a test for. Basically, am I a competent enough analyzer that people would want that? Because, let's be honest, my content at the moment is just, I talk shit with chat while I play some games, and I try to be mildly educational about it. Yeah, he's running... It's interesting, yellow-red is different. You don't see it too often. It's cool to see, though. Essentially, it's just a ton of card draw on top of a fairly standard sort of red value rush engine, right? And yeah, I had your deck pegged right from the start. It's Ursa. Unfortunately, your deck is too slow to verse something like this. His deck is a little slower than the normal archetype because it's yellow, but it's still going to be super unfortunate. Yellow-red implies stretcher usually. Yeah. Yeah. Goes for Magnus, gets that board clear, he's continuing. That's a great turn 1 play. I love getting Grandma on turn 1. It's really nice. He goes Stairway to Hades, interesting. Okay. I mean, he's got the health lead, right? Again, like I've said during the analysis tonight. Health is a resource, use it. And he has a fucking abundance at this point. I'm very glad things like Grandma Mings avoid the clay effigy. Oh, and that is a Frecky Sidecar into a Hoto Bar key, all reduced. Never mind, it's a Root of the World. Interesting. Oh, Fleeting. Hello, hello, that's a card I don't see very often. I know it used to be a big thing, but that was before my time. It's a reasonable amount of cards to bring it in on. Fair. It's not bad at all. Okay. And he's just going to start generating insane value. That'll come back, it'll awaken, it'll summon another Twin Juna. Shit's a little nutty. That's actually really interesting. I have never seen that before, which is really cool to see. Unfortunately, so here is the problem with your deck, immediately. You don't have enough bodies to hold off something like this, right? This is just a classical control deck. Yellow, red, control is very solid. Burn Drug instead of Therapy, probably... I'll defer to you guys, I don't play yellow. The only thing is, there is a busted deck out there called Ramen Reconstruct. Seems good. Tea House is where the baby can't Yeah. It's an issue with a couple of the mythics. It's just like, this would be really cool if I could have 2 of them. Right? I feel like there's a few mythics that would become really viable if they were rares. Is green purple or yellow purple stronger? Green purple, in my opinion. I don't think. Aether says equal. Okay, I have yet to, I think, lose against a yellow purple deck as a green purple. Mind you, I'm low mid, so definitely defer to people like Aether or Laser. We've got genuine champions in chat. Defer to them. Alright. Banimi goes down, yeah, so we're kind of getting just bodies. Well, getting things ready for the Earth Slide. Burning the Allfathers hurts. But I get it. These are probably more important. But then you could have burnt Wonder Drog to get Fleeting. Either one of three things happened, all of which are just Illumi making a misassumption, I think. There is a fourth alternative. There is either he thought Gigantomachia doesn't hit his minions as well, it hits 5 and above, or he forgot that it vanishes. Or, and this is the fourth alternative, and it's not a great one, is that he felt bad and wanted to extend the game to have some fun. To give the guy a sporting chance. The main weakness of green and purple is no AoE or board clears. Yes, but when every minion you play after 5 is a 2 to 3 card trade, you clear boards regardless. Plus you have... I will go back in just a second over. Plus you have Perfect Grade for board clear, and you have Lantern Forces. Okay. Can I go back just a turn? I can't, can I? I have to go back 15. I can't just go back 1, can I? Alright. Oh, well, it's not 15, but yeah. We go a little faster. Agreed. I assume that's agreeing with me? Or is that agreeing with... the top end of green seems stronger than yellow, aside from Sapo. Okay, no, agreeing with that. Sure. They're different. They serve different purposes. They're very different top ends. Aether, I warn you, this is gonna hurt, my friend. I be paying attention, because this shit, this is real confusing. There we go, we get the Twin Juna down, the Twin Blank goes down, Twin Juna comes out. Banimi goes down. I don't feel like that was right, should have burnt Wonder Drug, got Fleeting out or something. And he Gigantomachia. Was that a miss? Where was it? Was he trying to drag out Ica Feast and messed up? I think he wanted to burn it. Yeah, that's an awkward fuck up. Yellow having, yeah. I'd love to know. I'd love to have a chat with the man and be like, what the fuck happened? What did you just do? Were you trying to burn it? Were you trying to play Ica Feast? What's going on here? And he gets the Earth Slide out. Yep. It's not a groundbreaking Earth Slide, I'm not gonna lie. That's way worse than the Misanthropia that I threw away. Yeah, look, it's funny, I think we've seen like 2 or 3 genuine finger slips in tonight's Academy. So, Casey, I definitely get what the deck is trying to do. I don't feel like you've got the bodies to back it up. It might require a shift in how you build the deck, or maybe you just got really unlucky. That's entirely possible. It's also possibly that you came up against a champion running red-yellow. You know. Yeah, Fleeting drops. I bet you wish you'd waited a turn on Fleeting. The problem is now he's seen that in your hand, he's going to finish you, because that has some reachy nonsense. It's interesting also that he blighted that when he knows you're going to loop it back to hand. Plays that. Does he Godfathers? Is this what this troll fucking does? Yes, it is. I wonder if he just forgot about Hades' effects there. What did you perhaps was trying to try? Yeah, unfortunately, I definitely get what the deck is trying to do. It's not a ranked climb deck. It's just not strong enough in the current competitive environment. Really, there's only one, maybe two enchantment-heavy decks that survive in the current environment. That being Sneaky Snacks and maybe like Deserts. Didn't want the +3 because I always need to. Yeah, look. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. And yeah, he just overwhelms you with bodies. He gets the Dashing Arena Master and just finishes it. Yeah, gross. Unfortunately, coming up against a champion is pretty much an auto loss at like gold. Mithril, you start to have a chance. It just happens, man. I see too many people come up against a champion player and just go, oh, what's the fucking point? And they surrender. It's like, are you kidding me? You are passing up the best learning opportunity you might get for 100 games. Pay attention, watch the replay over and over and over, pick out everything you could have done differently. Look at where they're playing minions, look at why they're playing their minions. It's the best learning opportunity.